Yo, what's going on everybody? Snoozeman coming back at you guys with another video. Today we're going to be covering how to create a playbook in Madden 21 and why it actually matters. So the reason why it actually matters is it's going to enhance your ability to further spread your offense or defense, whichever one you go to, and you can pick any team to really do this, and it's going to help against people, and it's really going to whether it's coach suggestions or it's just any play that you figured out and wanted, it's definitely going to help you guys out. So actually what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come over to settings right here, and really similar to last year here, just going to come to customize playbooks. Now we can go to create defense, we can go to create offense, we have edit offense and edit defense. Now we haven't done anything yet, but right now we're going to start out with creating offense. Now I'm going to go with my favorite team, the Bears, just because I know how to completely go in and break them down just from using them a lot. So we're actually going to go over to the Chicago Bears and Matt Nagy. Now we're going to tap on them, and instantly you're going to have their whole entire playbook. So their whole entire playbook is right here, and now we can go over to my playbook, and again here is the tab that we see. Now as you guys can see in the bottom right, we have a play count, and that's out of 500. We can have up to 500 plays. So this tab really is your ability to remove your plays and understand that. So when you have that ability, maybe we can go into, now we can, this is really cool because we can go into a preset of any kind, and let's say we want to go into shotgun now, and we want to go into set, we can go doubles Y off, right? So we're looking into it. Now we don't want a play action bubble Y over. All you have to do is you just tap remove play, and are you sure you want to remove this play? And now you can hit yes or no. Again, this is really straightforward for this tab in my playbook. This is going to be your central way in removing your plays. And really, you have stars and stuff like that here, which you're going to get into with coach suggestions for my game plan, which I'm going to get into. But the focal point is whatever preset and disciple that you want to go into your sets here on R2, and you can go in the formations. You can remove all these type of plays, which there's 393 total plays that you can remove and differentiate and that type of stuff. So this is going to be your main thing. Now I'm not going to essentially really move any plays, but I could honestly show you. Let's say we don't want to do a play action jailbreak screen, which I don't run these, so I'm just going to show as an example how we can just remove this play and hit yes. It is gone. As you can see, our play count went down to 392 instead of 393. So that's really straightforward again for this. Now again, the next tab here, as we will go over to all plays. Now we're going to go into audibles. Audibles, you can hit confirm. Now what's going to happen is you're going to have the ability to replace audibles here, and this is going to be huge because this is going to lay out the plays that you want to audible with. So when you're hitting square and stuff like that and you guys are audibling plays, you're going to have these pop up in order here of what you want within these plays. So let's say for doubles Y off, we want to go ahead and hit that, and then we want to go into slants as an audible for it. That's perfect, and that's what you guys want, and that's what we're going to do. But in terms of now creating the playbook, now we have the audibles, and now we have the breakdown now of the removing plays tab. Now the reason why this stuff matters again is because you're going to be able to set up anything you want, whether it's removing plays, whether it's for coach suggestions, rating your plays in terms of what comes up first for you when you're picking plays, and when you're adding plays. So when you're going to all plays, this is where you're actually going to be able to activate these plays and to your play count here. And now we can do a bunch. The Bears are actually a little bit low in plays, and all you have to do really is, again, we can go to tight in the shotgun, right? And now we have some plays in here. Now we can eliminate, we actually can activate QB draw. Now we just went up. QB draw is something we can run in the 5 wide receiver trio in the shotgun formation. Again, this is very helpful because we know that now we have activated a play, we have added a play to our Bears offense right here. So we can add any one of these. Let's just say we want Strong Flood. Again, we just activated that. And now that's what that's going to do, is it's going to enhance it. Now you have your audibles again on the specific plays that you set up. You can remove plays. And now essentially this last tab, what it's going to be able to do is you're going to be able to, now this is for people that really run coach suggestions, and you're going to be able to rate plays. So let's say on first down we want to do a quick pitch. Now we can rate this full star. Let's say we don't want to do it, then we'll tap it again and go down to a half star for the first one. So it doesn't really matter. It's literally personal for all these. So we can go down into, let's say we want to go second and medium here, and we want to do a halfback draw. We really want to do this, right? And that's what we're going to do. Now, if we really want to pass, we're going to do all these and eliminate them, and we're going to try to, you know, raise these pass plays to be able to pop up in order for you to get these going for yourselves. Now we have double slants, high spacing. All these are going to be the pass plays that you guys can run, you know. And for me, obviously, I'm more of I'm a run guy, so I'm gonna enhance these a little bit, take down the passes, but it's all preference based. You guys like passing, then lower all these within your situations here that you guys have. And now another huge one that is a misconception is the go for two. A lot of people go for two, a lot of people don't. But if you're somebody that does go for two, a lot of these are huge because you can get these at the top of your list at the playbook that you're running, that you're trying to edit here. So what we can do is, if we're trying to run, again, we can do slants, and we want to have that for sure. Now this will pop up for you guys in your formations for shotgun under the doubles flex weak. So that's again what we can do right there. Stick right here, as you can see, Eagle H tight out of the shotgun. Now we don't want this, so we can just completely really just get this to half star right here, and that's that for the game plan. But essentially against head-to-head for friends and stuff like that, your playbook's going to be much deeper and more reversible at any point, because you can edit your playbook. And not many people understand this, that you know, a lot of people that complain about playbooks within a team, well, it's right here for you guys, and it's really accessible at any point. So we have, again, your audibles, your playbook, and all plays. All these you can remove, you can add, you can go into different, like I said, you can go to, this is really the main tab in my opinion to enhance it, in my opinion, is activating the plays and stuff like that. So all you have to do is go over to whatever formation you want, and you can pick any set. Now we can go pro, and we can just add plays all day long. Halfback gut, bam, we want that. We want comebacks, we can add all those, and we can go all the way up to 500, and we can also remove plays. So that's essentially the breakdown of when it comes to how to create a playbook, and your audibles that you have that pop up right away at the top of your feed when you're going to audible at that specific play. We have my playbook, again, really easy in removing plays. If you guys don't like a lot of your plays in your team or whatever, you can remove them. And then typically we're sitting around all these for activating plays, and you can add all the plays, which will probably, there's so many plays within formations and sets that'll probably go over the play count, so keep in mind with that. And again, coach suggestions, if you're somebody that actually does sit up in here, I definitely recommend sitting in here and fixing with these stars, because that's really going to enhance when you're going to coach suggestions, that these are going to pop up for you guys. So that's really the complete breakdown on how to edit and perfect your playbooks and make it really your personal playbook and make it the best in your way. And that's really the thing that you're striving for, is make it the best in your way and dominate with that. But, and again, the reason why it's so good is because we can now save it, we can exit out of it, we can call it whatever we want, it doesn't really matter. Custom bear, we'll hit done, it doesn't really matter, we'll hit save, And now what we can do is go back into edit offense, and bam, custom bear. We can go right back up into it. We can do whatever we want, and that's how essentially we're going to be able to create the playbook of our choice. So please go ahead and understand that, and maybe try out for yourselves, and hopefully you guys watch this video all the way through. That's really all I have today for how to create a playbook and dominate here in Madden 21 with your playbook. But that's really all I have for today, guys. If you consider dropping a like and subbing on the channel down below, that definitely help me out. But until next time, guys, as always, have a good night.